Welcome to this edition of the Jupiler Pro League International Highlight Magazine. On game day 17, OHL hosted Seraing, Oostende travelled to Westerlo and so did Eupen to Zulte Waregem and Cercle to Sint-Truiden. Charleroi welcomed Mechelen while Brugge hosted Antwerp in this weekend's clash. Standard played against Union ST-Gilloise. Anderlecht hosted Genk at Kortrijk. Gent rounded up this weekend's games. Stay put, all the highlights for matchday 17 are coming to you.
The last Friday night football from the Belgian Pro League for a while. Two sides going through struggles right now. One still on the brink of the European playoffs, but the others rock bottom. World Cup doesn't affect either club apart from the fact that they won't be playing over the next 6 weeks. Decent pull back, opening suddenly for Keane. Come on, Martens! Well struck, and Leuven are in front midway through the first half. And Matthew Martens is having his best season by far. Keane again came towards the penalty spot. Well, there was a downing, but no whistle. Stopped by Malinov. Leuven of a penalty. And Mario Gonzalez scores again here. Leuven are 2 up before the half-hour mark. 12 goals in all competitions this season. That's going to be called as a free kick, and that will be a second yellow card against Sissoko. It's 2 yellows in 7 minutes, as if Seraing's problems weren't big enough. He has been sent off. Strong head away by Mario Gonzalez and helped further on by Casper de Nora. Break forward by Mendel. He was in an offside position, but he stayed away from it, which was wise. Here's Keane. Gonzalez waiting in the centre. Almost reached him. He definitely met de Nora. And it's 3 before half-time. It's threatening to turn into a rout. Three minutes of added time at the end of this first half. It could break for Casper de Nora again. Sambu trying to claim it. De Nora did win it. Altamari, penalty. Seraing are falling to pieces. Sofiane Keane, 4-0. It's resounding, it is emphatic. Thorsteinsson and Vleiting are the 2 over the free kick. What's been a very decisive night from a Leuven point of view. They'd love to have got more. Martens trying to provide it. He started the story in the first half and almost wrapped it up. Leuven streaking forward again, and they've got 6 up and around the area. It's parried, good save, and Dom with a 3rd attempt couldn't put it home. Mendel pulled it across and headed in by Insigne, and that's 5. Nathan Insigne completes the story, and it's straight to the bench. 5-0 and all over. And for Issam Seraing, And for Mark Price, a very, very good result. Greetings to early arrivals for what should be a belting day of Pro League action. Opportunities for the pullback by Meyer. Van Aken waiting in the middle. Meyer's gone down off the pitch. Jupiler's header. Straight to Bute. Simple enough save. It's come all the way through. Mignolet somehow got there. Poured it away and Mechelen clearing it. That was good pressure. And a good reaction from Mignolet too. Lang did well. Decent cover again, which came from Meyer. Could fall for Van Aken. Nice flick. And the touch by Jupiler just as Noah Lang was arriving at the far post. Antwerp under duress, and quite a bit of it. Play's going to continue for the time being. And it's opened up for Bataille, who played on. And Mignolet saved it. Club unhappy the play did continue. Mignolet unhappy that the defence opened up. Meyer was down on the far side. Bataille onside. Met it well. Here's Jupiler in position. Good cut inside by Jupiler. And a nice save by Bute to get down well to deny. It is a belting game. It's in! Brandon Mechelen at the near post. Club opened their account in the topper. And Antwerp were just caught out. Little flick back, Balkwisha stings, one to the shot, deflected! What a save by Mignolet to pluck it out of the air like that. Break forward by Club for Jupiler! It's two! Ferran Jupiler's been waiting a while for that. Only his second goal in 10 games. Frey just managed to smuggle it through. Janssen. How he'll combine with Frey will be interesting to see. He's combined really well! Janssen for Frey for a goal back with 16 minutes to go, and it is game on again. And a reignited Frey has reignited the match. And it's one where they did not give up at all. And the break is on again, led by Ekkelenkamp. Janssen down the middle, and he wanted it early, and Scott. Penalty! Brought down by Mechelen. It looked as if the pass had gone the wrong way. Releasing Scott instead of down the middle. Scott bogged down. Mechelen hold him down. Janssen to tie it up. Well, he has done. 2-2. What a comeback by Antwerp. A brilliant draw between the sides in second and fourth place. What a comeback by Antwerp. 2-0 down with 16 minutes to go. Good opening. Aynan, super position. Made his way towards the near post, got the head on. Trezor streaking forward. Good break, good save from Brugge. Genk with all the early pressure. He's been having to get the World Cup and a lack of World Cup place out of his mind. Amusa. Potential himself. Silva waiting in the middle. He's not the only one. Verscharen pulled it wide. What a great chance for Anderlecht. Set up well at Canoes. He has scored this one. 14 goals in 9 games for Paul Onuachu. And Genk's title bid relies so much on his shoulders. That's the Paul Onuachu we all know so well. The top scorer from 2 seasons ago. As long as those don't end up in the pitch. And, well, Bram van Dries has been in this position already a few weeks ago, you remember, for the Standard Liège Anderlecht game. Those flares are not landing on the pitch, from what I can see. El Canoes, lovely back heel by Mike Trezor, Joseph Paintsel again. Bilal El Canoes, Paintsel, good move, promising, threatening, 2! It's Daniel Munoz, 6 for the season now, and Genk are 2 up. The best team around, and they're proving it. Anderlecht were just stripped. Too many players of pace in on them. Paintsel. Forward by El Canoes. Paintsel's good cross. Slight deflection off in Brugge's palms. Straight to Munoz this time. And not on Onuachu. Delcroix for Siddiqui. Might open up well for Siddiqui too, and he's put it through well for Jari Verscharen. Van der Vaart blocking the way. Anderlecht creating again. They've had a few decent chances since falling 2 down. Paintsel. Still could be a chance for Silva to get away, but brought down. And far enough away for it to be a yellow. Oh, but it's a red anyway. And the man who scored the second goal, who's heading off to the World Cup with Mexico, gets dismissed in his last game. He had to think about that. There was a yellow at first, brandished by Bram van Dries. Cracking ball, pencils in. Tight angle. Just recovered in time and cleared in time by Zeno de Bast. With Onuachu ready to pounce once more. Good low effort. And Brugge again couldn't hold it. They'll quat forward, Silva lost out, Munoz as well. Recycled by Silva brilliantly. And Van der Voort so sharp in pushing it away. Won it back tremendously. 10 wins in a row for RSC Genk. 16 unbeaten, 15 wins in that time. They have come to Anderlecht and won emphatically.
Westerlo remains in good form and wants to perform one last time before the break. Oostende desperately needing points to stay away from the red zone. After 16 minutes, Nene is faster than everyone. He comes eye to eye with Phillips and makes it 1-0 to the home team. In minute 28, Westerlo keeps the pressure on. So Dirks is there on the rebound to make it 2-0 to Westerlo. Ten minutes later, a penalty for Westerlo. It's Bonen who pulls down Reynolds in the box. It's Nasser Chadli who steps up. He makes it 3-0 to the home team. Four minutes into the second half, it's Lyle Foster who has all the time and space in the box to place the ball and to score. It's 4-0 to Westerlo. Four minutes later, once again Lyle Foster, who is all alone with a golden opportunity. He doesn't miss, it's 5-0 after 53 minutes. In the 81st minute, a corner kick for Westerlo. It's Halil Agbounar who shoots. The ball is deflected by McKeegan and it goes in 6-0. Westerlo steps into the top six while Oostende slide down closer to the red zone. Two teams in trouble at the moment. Zulte Waregem just behind Eupen in the bottom four. A win would be very welcome for both sides. After 7 minutes, a defensive mistake by Zulte Waregem. Ndri taking advantage. He's faster than Willen and goes to score the opener. It's 0-1. A great finish by Ndri. In minute 18, the local defense can't get rid of the ball. It's Charles Cook who gets in. Tambedo leaves him too much space and places the ball in the goal. It's 2-0 to the visitors. After 39 minutes, a reaction by Zulte Waregem. It's Gano who is the strongest in the air and manages to head the ball in. It's 1-2. A few minutes after pinball moments in this game, it's Ndri who sprints towards the goal and finds Nuhu, who pushes it in. It's 1-3. On the brink of half-time, Rommens goes down after being pushed by Peters. The referee pointing to the spots. But after talking to the linesman, the ball goes outside of the box. But it's the VAR who has the last say in this action. It is a penalty, says the referee. It's Gano who steps up. He makes his second of the evening. In minute 57 of the second half, a corner kick for Eupen. Peters sets it perfectly on the head of Lambert, who heads it in. It's 2-4 to Eupen. But this game is far from over. A corner kick for Zulte Waregem this time. Willen delivers it to Braam, who has the perfect reflex to push it in. It's 3-4. Two minutes later, Federa tries his luck from far away and surprises Moser, who can't catch the ball. It's 4-all after 85 minutes. What a game this is. Zulte Waregem takes the lead after 89 minutes. Federa dribbles his opponent and shoots in the opposite corner to make it 5-4. Minute 92, 25 seconds left in this game. Boston pushes the ball into Sumaono's feet, who can score the equalizer. It's 5-5. A crazy game with a lot of goals, but the results not ending in anyone's favor. STVV hosted Cercle Brugge in Stay Stadium. After 8 minutes, the first opportunity for Cercle Brugge. It's a long ball towards Ueda, but the referee ending up in the path of the ball, and it's a free kick for Cercle. It's Van den Houten who plays quick, a long ball towards Hotic. He just shooting over the bar. After 19 minutes, almost the opener in this game, a low cross from the man towards Ueda, his ball just going wide. Then we find ourselves in the second half in minute 61. A nice move by Popovic, finding Denki in the box. The shot is not bad, but finds a side netting. After 68 minutes, the first goal in this game, it's Ueda who finds himself facing Schmitz, and he leaves him no chance. He makes it 0-1 to Cercle Brugge. After 81 minutes, a VAR intervention in this game. It's Popovic who pushes Kaya to the ground. A frustrated Kaya kicks him in the back, and the VAR calls the ref to the screen. It's Kaya who is sent off, and Popovic is delighted. In minute 94, it's 10 against 10. Lopez da Silva gets his second yellow in this game and is also sent off. Cercle Brugge remain in excellent form. They are now 9th in the rankings. Sint-Truiden on the other side stay on the edge of the top 10. Sporting Charleroi took on KV Mechelen at home. The Zebras had to perform to please their unhappy supporters. After only 1 minute, the supporters of Charleroi showing their unhappiness by throwing tennis balls and firecrackers on the field. The game is stopped for 2 minutes in the opening minutes. "12 minutes later, another wave of fireworks, bigger and louder. The ref sends the players back inside for about 10 minutes. A bad start to this game. Then finally, after 23 minutes, we're back to the game. A turnover from Golizade. Storm finds Schoofs, who can't find the target. minute 35, the first opportunity for Charleroi in this game is Chechua, who escapes on the right-hand side. He tests Kuka, who makes an outstanding save. Six minutes into the second half, a good cross from Zorgane, who finds Ben Bouali. It's 1-0 to the home team. In minute 67, when 1-0 ahead, the third wave of fireworks will be the last. The ref ends the game instead of a possible win. Charleroi face a forfeit score because of the stupidity of a part of their supporters. A sad day for Sporting Charleroi. Union Saint-Gilloise could benefit from the draw between Club Brugge and Antwerp. They headed to Cercle. A ball falls in the box and into Van Zijl's feet. No hesitation and a nice volley to score. He hands Union their first goal in this game. It's 0-1. Five minutes before half-time, Standard have difficulty clearing the ball. It comes to Nieuwkoop, who shoots, but a good save by Baudard. In minute 49, Kandus fouls Zinkernagel in the box. Penalty or not, the VAR checks on a possible offside position from Zinkernagel. It takes some time, but penalty it is. It's defender Noé Dussen who steps up. His fourth goal of the season. It's 1-1. In minute 64, a corner kick for Union. Burgess is left with too much freedom and he heads it in. It's 1-2. Ten minutes later, another dead ball phase. Burgess again with a header, but a save by Baudard. In minute 86, a pretty counter-attack from Union. Van Zijl picking up the ball on the right-hand side. He hands it to Eckert, who sees Nieuwkoop. He scores and it's 1-3. In the extra time of this game, it's Morris who goes out of his goal to meet Ohio, but doesn't seem to aim for the ball. The ref is called by the VAR, and after seeing the images, pointing to the spots. It's Zinkernagel who will take this penalty, and he makes it 2-3. A job well done for Union, who jump into second place in the standings. KV Kortrijk is in trouble at the moment and must collect points. They took on Gent, who is in excellent form. In the 21st minute, a terrible start for the locals. Dane fouls Samoise and gets a straight red card. Samoise has to be replaced. A terrible tackle by the captain and a deserving red card. Kortrijk continue with 10 men, and that does result in a goal for the opposite side. A great cross from Castro Montes. It's Julzager who stands alone in front of Liège and makes it 0-1. After 41 minutes, Salah is launched on the right side and the youngster scores his first goal for Gent. A great finish by the Belgian. In minute 52, a reckless tackle by Kums on Tanake. A straight red card for him. Tanake, who has to be replaced for Kortrijk. And it's 10 men against 10 men. Then in minute 70, after a moment of confusion, the ball comes to De Pratre, who scores from close range. It's 0-3 to the visitors. Two minutes later, it's 4-0 to Gent. A second assist of the evening for Castro Montes and a second goal of the evening for Salah. A great victory for Gent. Gent will stay close to the top 4 spots, while Kortrijk remain in the red zone. And here are the results of matchday 17. A tough loss for Seraing at OHL. Westerlo had a big win over Oostende, and Zulte Waregem Eupen drew in a 10-goal thriller. Another win for Cercle in Sint-Truiden. Charleroi Mechelen got stopped by the ref due to bad behavior of the fans. Club Brugge and Antwerp drew, while Union won away in Stade. Genk beat Anderlecht and Gent won easily in Kortrijk. In the standings, Genk has reinforced its lead, now 10 points ahead of Union, who jump into second place. Antwerp are in third, 2 points ahead of Club Brugge, who are now in fourth. Seraing is still in last place, but Zulte Waregem and Kortrijk are just 1 and 2 points ahead. The World Cup is coming up next week, so it will be a long break from national competitions. See you on December 26th for a new edition of the Jupiler Pro League International Highlight magazine. Thanks for watching, enjoy the World Cup and already happy holidays.